It's slowly creeping up, yeah. I think it's like, honestly, and I'm doing nothing but what you told me, and I don't even know if you remember what you told me. But like, let's just assume that you don't remember either. And if I were to say, Dave, I want to go and build a personal brand, what would you go and say to start doing?
I would say focus on a specific niche, like be the sales guy or the marketing girl or the e-commerce person. I think, and I made this mistake for probably like the first 10 years of using social media, which is like just kind of tweeting about everything and posting about everything. And here's a picture of a burger, and here's a picture of a workout, and here's a marketing headline. And I have friends and I like to use social media for things beyond business, but I found that like the more you can focus on a specific niche, the more you will attract like-minded people, and those are the people who want to contribute other things. And so I would say like focus on a niche. Ideally, you're doing something and you're sharing about what you're doing. And so if you want to get into e-commerce, you're not just I want to get into e-commerce and you're tweeting about it, but like maybe on the side you are building your own Shopify store for the first time and you're talking about what you're doing as you're doing that. It just works like a magnet to pull in like-minded people. And then the other thing would just be like commit to publishing consistently. Don't just like publish once or twice a week. Try to show up and do this every single day. And I say every single day, like I think a lot of people take this too literally, and they're like, well, I posted something every day, and it's more about like um, it forces you to have to turn your brain on to act, to think like a publisher and think about like, well, what's something interesting that I could share today? Oh, I'm sitting on the beach reading this book, and this is really interesting related paragraph. Even though this book is not about marketing, I'm going to take a picture of this and I'm going to post it in my DGMG Facebook group because I know that people will like that. That's not like, I think people just have this misconception about like what it takes to be a publisher with social media. Like I didn't like sit and have a plan. I was like, okay, today at X time I'm going to post a social media post. It's more of just like turning your brain on to think like a mini editor and mini publisher. And as you go and do those things in your daily life, building your business or whatever you're doing through work, you just kind of share some of that as you're doing it.